In today's show, the Bitcoin price hits a $25,000 all-time high milestone on Christmas Day, the greatest gift Santa could give, and now surpassing Visa's market cap. And it's important to give respect where respect is due. Max Keiser called this. So this morning I just tweeted, shout out to Max Keiser for nailing yesterday's Christmas Bitcoin prediction of $25,000. Checking out his original tweet, which was made back on Christmas Eve, 12/24 at 3:58 p.m. He wrote, $25,000 on Christmas Day. Satoshi is Christ 2.0. And lo and behold, Max Keiser was right. Once again, he called the last all-time high as well. So shout out to Max Keiser and Stacy Herbert of the Keiser Report. Also important to point out that Bitcoin has flipped on the Visa market cap, surpassing 460 billion, as well as Samsung at 463 billion, to now rank number 12 as the largest global company. Bitcoin is an asset, not a company, but these milestones are very meaningful. It allows big investors to gauge investment pools. Also in today's episode, veteran analyst Tone Vez says Bitcoin is targeting $28,000 as the year comes to a close. That's right. In his latest episode of Trading Bitcoin, he goes on to share that he feels it's very likely we bounce to 28,000 before the end of the year. I'll be breaking all this down for you in today's show. Also in today's episode, the Bitcoin price to hit $100,000 to $200,000 in 2021, but a pullback could come before going into next year, according to Bitcoin analyst Charles Edwards of Capriol Investments, who goes on to share it's incredible how the institutional media narratives and fiat hyperinflation is all aligning with the highest returning period in the Bitcoin 4-year cycle, 2021. Buckle up and get ready for an incredible year. And he goes on to share, going into 2021 with great confidence, we expect to see Bitcoin in the region of $100,000 to $200,000 in 2021. And we would be shocked if it doesn't hit at least $50,000. I'll be breaking this down for you in today's show. We'll also be taking a look at the overall crypto market. As you can see, Bitcoin is pumping and in the green. Most of the major altcoins are in the red. But where's the Bitcoin price likely to go from here? Find out all this, plus so much more in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every single day. So be sure to smash that subscribe button, that's right, and turn on all notifications to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, just like this. And before I kick off today's show, if interested in tapping into OPM, leveraging other people's money to grow your wealth and crypto portfolio, then smash that link right below the video in the description. Welcome back to another episode of Crypto News Alerts. Very exciting times on the 25th, Christmas Day. Bitcoin just broke $25,000 as Max Keiser predicted right here. $25,000 on Christmas Day. He wrote this on Christmas Eve. As you can see, it's dated 12/24 at 3:58 p.m. Eastern. And that's right, we touched $25,000 briefly last night. So Max Keiser nailed it once again. Now the price of Bitcoin surpassed 25K just yesterday on Christmas Day, reaching a new all-time high of $25,020 on Bitstamp and surpassing the market cap of Visa in a historic milestone. That's right. Visa, the financial services giant, is valued at $460.06 billion, according to Yahoo Finance. And as of December 26th, today, Bitcoin is comfortably hovering above $462 billion. Let's go BTC, another major milestone, another notch on the belt for the king of all crypto. But is Visa and Bitcoin a fair comparison? Let's talk about it. Bitcoin is essentially a peer-to-peer software protocol, while Visa is a for-profit corporation. Some may argue that a direct comparison between the two is not apt as they are fundamentally different. That's right. However, Bitcoin surpassed in valuation of Visa is symbolic above all else, and the current market cap of Bitcoin would theoretically make it the 13th largest company in the world. That's a fact. And meanwhile, throughout 2020, the institutional interest in Bitcoin has been surging at a point where the institutional demand for Bitcoin continues to increase exponentially. Surpassing Visa's market cap could further boost the confidence around Bitcoin amongst institutions. That's right, more institutions and accredited investors have been gaining exposure to Bitcoin through the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, as well as the CME Bitcoin futures market. The assets under management of Grayscale is nearing $17 billion. They're growing crazy fast. It's exciting to just watch it, right? As the open interest of the CME Bitcoin futures market consistently remains above $1 billion. Now, Visa has also shown more enthusiasm towards crypto in recent months, following Square and PayPal support for Bitcoin. For instance, WireX, the crypto Visa debit card issuer, became a principal member of Visa in Europe. Kai Sheffield, the senior director and head of cryptocurrency at Visa, shared the following: digital currencies have the potential to extend the value of digital payments to a greater number of people and places. We're excited to work with innovative fintechs like WireX and enable their customers to use digital currencies at more than 61 million merchants on the Visa network. Now, that's a pretty big deal, as that could bring in mass adoption. Let's not also forget that PayPal has over 350 million customers worldwide. So we're talking about massive institutional demand. Now, on-chain data hints at where Bitcoin is heading next in the near term. Traders and on-chain analysts say that Bitcoin's trajectory remains optimistic. That's right. Analysts at Into the Block identified $23,069 as well as $23,377 as the key support levels for Bitcoin in the near future. They shared the following: Bitcoin has been able to sustain above 23,000. The IOMAP, which is the IOMAP indicator, supports that premise, as it's showing a strong level of support at the range between $23,069 and $23,377, where almost 900,000 addresses previously acquired 796,000 BTC. So there you have it. As you can see right here on your screen, as long as Bitcoin stays above the critical support areas, traders anticipate that the crypto market to see a broader rally. We have Michael van de Poppe, full-time trader at the Amsterdam Stock Exchange, expects the total crypto market cap to soon break its all-time high of around $780 billion. He shared on crypto Twitter the following: the total crypto market cap is looking extremely bullish, as it has been testing the all-time high region. Levels to watch are 550 and 450 billion. Any of these regions are buy the dip opportunities, and if these levels hold, the next run will bring the market above an all-time high. So there you have it. Let me know if you agree or disagree with Michael van de Poppe and his analysis right here. And before I break down our next story of the day, veteran analyst Tone Vays says Bitcoin targeting $28,000 as the year comes to a close. And before I break this down, let's first take a look at the overall crypto market. We can see Bitcoin up 1% for the day, trading just above $24,640. We have Ethereum down 1%, trading at $621. Chainlink down almost 7%, trading just under $11. We have Mist Litecoin up 6%, trading at $128. It has been pumping, so go Mist Litecoin. We have XRP still dumping after the SEC lawsuit has been going viral here across the crypto space. We have XRP trading just above 30 cents. All right, now let's break down our next story of the day, shall we? The Wall Street veteran and crypto strategist Tone Vays says he expects Bitcoin to end 2020 with a bang. Let's go. In a new strategy session, Vays tells his 96,000 subscribers that he believes Bitcoin will maintain its uptrend as technical indicators flash bullish signals. Definitely a good indicator. Vays relies on the relative strength index known as the RSI, the moving average convergence divergence known as the MACD, and the Chaikin money flow CMF, which are technical indicators that reveal the strength of an asset's trend and momentum. He shared the following: the RSI on the daily chart is back in the overbought territory, which tells you to just stay with your bullish trade for now. The MACD is at a beautiful area right there, and it's also telling you to just stay there with the bullish trade. You don't know when it's going to turn, and the CMF is also fully bullish, so there's not much there to scare you. With momentum on the side of the bulls, Vays expects the leading crypto to break out of consolidation and explode to a new all-time high. He goes on to share, well, looking at the daily chart, I drew this mini triangle situation going on. We got to the green star. I believe this green star will hold going to the end of the day, and this sets up nicely for one more bounce. There's two ways to look at the size of the bounce. One way to look at it is to take the move that we had, like an average move from the breakout area, which was a $4,000 move, and we extend it forward from consolidation. That would be another $4,000 move, taking us to just above $28,000 per BTC, which I also like to point out that Max Kaiser has been calling $28,000 in play for the longest time before the end of the year, which means this is still a possibility. So it's cool to see Tone Vays also predicting a $28,000 Bitcoin price, right? But not all traders are expecting Bitcoin to break out just yet. Crypto strategist Smart Contractor, who's known in the industry for pinpointing the Bitcoin 2018 bear market bottom, says he expects the leading crypto to continue its sideways consolidation before blasting off to to a new all-time high at the start of 2021. He goes on to share Bitcoin finding resistance on the 4th, right back up at the all-time high range highs. Bitcoin can end up forming a larger reaccumulation range here. But anyways, let me know if you agree with trader Tone Vase, if you feel the Bitcoin price is likely to smash $28,000 before the end of the year. I mean, that would definitely end the year with a bang and just lead us into 2021 more bullish than ever on the king of all crypto. And before I break down our next story of the day, the Bitcoin price hit $100,000 to $200,000 in 2021, but a pullback could come before going into next year, according to Bitcoin analyst Charles Edwards. And before I break this down, let's first take a look at the overall crypto market cap, sitting at a sexy $667 billion, with $182 billion in volume in the past 24 hours, and current Bitcoin dominance is 69% even, according to CoinMarketCap. Now checking out the top gainers within the top 100, we have Miss Litecoin up 6.5%, trading at $129. We have Zcash up almost 5%, trading just below $65. We have Decred up 4%, trading at $35.53. We have Nexo up almost 7%, trading at 62 cents, and Monero up almost 5%, trading at $164. Now checking out the biggest losers within the top 100, we have XRP down 18%, trading just above 30 cents. Stellar Lumens down 9%, trading just under 15 cents. We have Chainlink down almost 7%, trading just under $11. And Cardano down 5.9%, trading at 15.4 cents. Now, out of this list of the biggest gainers and losers, which altcoins in particular are you most bullish on? Drop me a comment right down below. Let me know. And also checking out one of my favorite indicators is the Crypto Greed and Fear Index. Shows we're currently rated a 93 in extreme greed. Yesterday was a 94 on Christmas Day. Last week a 93 and last month a 93, all of which is within extreme greed. And if you're not familiar with the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, extreme fear can be a sign investors are too worried. That can be a great buying opportunity, aka BTFD by that freaking dip. And when investors are getting too greedy, like we're witnessing in the market right now, that means the market is due for a correction. All right, before I break down our final story with this Bitcoin price prediction of $100,000 to $200,000 in 2021, first, I want to remind you to smash that show more button right below this video in the description for a detailed analysis of what's going on in the market. This goes for all 640 plus videos right here on my YouTube channel. Also, some very helpful resources for you to plug into, including the blog to my podcast, which could be found at cryptonewsyes.com. Also, be sure to smash that subscribe button right below this video to help support the channel and receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, just like this. You can also find us on all the major podcasting platforms, from Spotify, the home of the Joe Rogan Experience, to Apple's iTunes. You can also follow me on Twitter to receive daily crypto news alerts. My Twitter handle is Crypto News Yes. And for those of you active on Facebook, I do have a private crypto Facebook group entitled Crypto Alchemy. To join it, click this link, request to join. I'll be sure to plug you in. And for those of you active on Telegram, as I am, I do have a private crypto Telegram chat, which is uncensored. To join it, click this link. You'll automatically be added, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you personally on the inside. All right, now let's break down our next story of the day. Yesterday, Bitcoin hit another all-time high, as we all know, reaching $25,000 on the 25th on Christmas Day. Not too shabby, right? As the holiday season and weekend pushes the prices higher, making institutions go FOMO next week. Let's go. FOMO like a mofo. I'm predicting this all across 2021. By the looks of all the things that are bullish, Bitcoin looks primed to hit more new high levels. As noted by Charles Edwards of Capriol Investments, fresh all-time highs usually lead to more all-time highs. That's right, we're currently in price discovery mode, and Bitcoin has no top because fiat has no bottom. However, the good thing for anyone looking for some good pullback, Edwards sees one before we move into 2021. So unlike Max Kaiser and Tone Vase, Edwards is predicting a pullback before moving in to next year. Using the old school Wyckoff's theory, he sees the correction next week that can take us to $21,000. Now, hey, as long as we maintain that $20,000 support, I do feel in 2021 that $20K is the new $10,000 support. But anyways, he goes on to share some short-term metrics suggest a brief pullback may be due, and if this occurs, would likely represent a great buying opportunity in the region of $19,000 to $21,000, but don't count on it. wrote Edwards, who advanced the hash ribbons indicator for timing entry points in the Bitcoin market in the newsletter. This is because the $19,000 to $21,000 region has a lot of support. Furthermore, Bitcoin production cost is also around $18,600 and growing, which virtually means it costs a miner $18,600 right now to mine one Bitcoin, which is currently worth $25,000. Hey, that means they're in profit. But overall, there's a high probability of a bullish continuation over the coming months, both in technicals and fundamental terms. He goes on to share, it's incredible how the institutional media narratives and fiat hyperinflation is all aligning with the highest returning period in the Bitcoin 4-year cycle in 2021. Buckle up and get ready for an incredible year. Touche. And talking about next year, Edwards points to the big opportunity that only occurs once every 4 years. He goes on to share, going into 2021 with great confidence, we expect to see Bitcoin in the region of $100,000 to $200,000 in 2021. And we would be shocked if it doesn't hit at least $50,000. I'm going to repeat this one more time. We expect to see Bitcoin in the region of $100,000 to $200,000 in 2021, and we would be shocked if it doesn't hit at least $50,000 per BTC. So there you have it. His low estimate is 50,000, saying he'd be shocked if it doesn't hit at least that, and he's predicting between $100,000 and $200,000 in 2021. Let me know if you agree with him or disagree in the comments right down below. Now for a quick recap, what do I cover with you right here in today's show? Bitcoin hits $25,000 all-time high milestone, surpassing Visa's market cap on Christmas Day. That's right, and Max Kaiser called it, so shout out to Max Kaiser once again for nailing his Christmas Bitcoin prediction of $25,000 per BTC on the 25th, as he shared in this tweet right here on Christmas Eve, dated 12/24 at 3:58 p.m. $25,000 on Christmas Day. He's been the most accurate when it comes to price predictions. He also called the previous all-time high, so kudos once again to Max Kaiser. Also, Bitcoin market cap just flipped on Visa's market cap, surpassing 460 billion as well as 463 billion, surpassing Samsung. These are meaningful, massive milestones for the king of all crypto. And as I shared with you here in today's show, veteran analyst Tone Bays says Bitcoin's targeting $28,000 as the year comes to a close, as he breaks down in his latest episode of Trading Bitcoin. To check out this full show, be sure to check out the show notes below the video. In the description, I'll include the link. Also in today's show, I shared that the Bitcoin price could hit $100,000 to $200,000 in 2021, according to Charles Edwards of Capriole Investments. So where do you feel the Bitcoin price is likely to go next? Drop me a comment right down below. Well, that's going to conclude today's show. As always, I appreciate you tuning in and journeying along with me inside this incredible crypto matrix. If you gain value out of today's show, be sure to smash that subscribe button. That's right, and turn on all notifications to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, just like this. And real quick before I go, if interested in tapping into OPM, leveraging other people's money to grow your wealth and crypto portfolio, then smash that link right below the video in the description and go ahead and register for this free system. You'll be glad you did, and I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.